Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Desert Have a Garden. I am in my low desert garden on a nice sunny day, though our high is only like 75 today and we're nearing the end of May. So we are having an unseasonably cool spring this year, but it is really nice. We'll take it. So I'm going to be showing you our Sugar Rush peach peppers today. Now these are a hot pepper and I am going to show you our plants here. So these plants I planted last spring, and they didn't grow very big. They were probably only about a half to maybe even a third the size that they are now. And you can see there's one here in the foreground and a second plant back there in the background. And at the very end of the season, right around October, it produced just a handful of peppers. And I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping for more, but as with all spicy peppers I have planted here in the low desert, they turn out way hotter than they are supposed to. For example, I've grown jalapenos here before, and jalapenos are a little bit spicy, but they're pretty tolerable, and they were like untouchable hot. And so these peppers were super hot at the end of last year, but I was wondering maybe because that was at the end of a long hot summer that it produced peppers. Now that we're just at the end of spring and I have ripening peppers, we're going to see what they are like. But these peppers have a delicious peach smell to them, which makes them really, they smell delicious and they're kind of exciting, and they have this beautiful peach color. So let's get in here and find some. Here's one here. And these I do snip with a scissor. So you can see that beautiful peach color. And it's almost like translucent when you're looking through the sun, that you can kind of see through it. I don't know if you can tell, like up here, you can kind of see the darkening where the seeds are on the inside, and it's kind of glowing through the body of the pepper. And they have this delicious smell to them, but like I said, they are a hot pepper. So I'm going to get in here and harvest a few of them. Now they're not ripe until they are that pretty peach color, and you can see it has a ton of peppers on here that aren't quite ripe yet, but we want to get them as they are ripe. Another one back in here. There's one. I don't know if the camera does that justice. Can you see it glowing? Really cool. And back in here. So this one's actually growing straight up. It was growing vertically like that. Pretty wild. Now I don't see many more on this plant that are fully ripe.
There's one right there.
Is there one back there?
See that big fat boy?
Oh, I see a big one, but I don't think it's quite peach enough.
It is.
Let's look around here.
Peach. Wow.
So you can see there's just peppers everywhere, hanging all over the place here. Let's look up through here. I think that's the one he was seeing back in here. Right there.
Yep. That's right.
See if I can get to it. There it is. Can you hand me the scissor? And I'll try and snip it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see.
Hopefully I don't snip different.
Can you grab it down from the bottom there?
Yeah.
I dropped it.
If I can move these spiky plants out of the way.
Yep, the eggplant are back there. Those are spiky, so the eggplants are right over here. Super spiky. There's another one of these peach peppers. Let's work around this other side of the plant.
My favorite sweet peppers.
Yes, there's sweet peppers just nearby. Oh, what do we have over here? One more there.
Two.
Maybe another one back in here. But you can see how this plant is just covered in peppers. Tangled up on a pumpkin plant over here. Okay, what else do we have? Back in here, there's more. Just peppers everywhere. How cool is that? Peppers galore. And then if we look over at this second plant, there's more over here. Looks like ripe one here. And here. Look at all these. So as you can see, we are going to have plenty of hot peppers to do with as we please. I'm going to take a minute off camera and go ahead and cut all the ones that are peach colored, and I'll get right back to you. I've harvested several of the Sugar Rush peach peppers, and you can see them here. So they're a good sized pepper, probably 3.5, maybe 4 inches in length, some of them. And there's some that are a little more petite, but they're pretty standard. They look pretty uniform in size. And so I was going to see if my neighbor could come over and try them out and give you a little bit of a flavor profile on them. So let me see if he's going to come over and give them a test. All right, I'm here with my neighbor Otis. I asked him over because he's a super cool neighbor. He is really tolerant of our messy garden, and we've got like grapevines growing over the fence, and he's totally cool with that. So he's also a Native American and likes super spicy foods. So which tribe are you from?
Actually, I'm from Chemehuevi, which is across the lake.
Okay.
Then I am also part Sioux, which is Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota. So
Awesome. And so what got you into eating hot, spicy foods?
I don't know. I just kind of like the taste of it, and I wanted to see how hot I can go to actually eat it. So I kept trying it.
Right on. Very cool. So we have our peach peppers here, and he's going to try one and give us kind of a flavor profile.
Okay, we'll see what this is. Well, you can taste a little bit of sweet to begin with when you first bite in. Then you get the heat. It's not really that hot. It's kind of a medium heat, but you can definitely taste the sweet when you first bite it. Nice and crispy. And the heat just kind of goes down the back of your throat. It stays on top of your tongue at the beginning. Kind of goes down the back of your throat. But it's actually pretty good.
What
Not
kind
bad.
of pepper would you compare it like heat-wise?
Maybe about a jalapeno.
A jalapeno?
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking maybe I should try one, dare I?
Go for it. You only live once. Oh, come on, that's not a bite.
Definitely get kind of like a peachy flavor
Yeah.
to it. A little bit of sweet. Do you think they're as hot as they were last summer?
I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to compare because I've been eating like really hot chilies.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I don't think these are as hot as last year, because last year when I tried one, I was like totally choking out on it.
yeah, but you only took a little bite. Look,
Yeah.
compared.
I know. I didn't even get to the seeds in there.
On the seeds, you can definitely try it. You can definitely taste the heat though.
Oh yeah. There's definitely some heat there. Well, I think they're a pretty tasty pepper. I'm going to make some hot pepper sauce, like Tabasco or something with them. What do you think you'll make with them?
I don't know, maybe a light salsa. Maybe a light to medium salsa. Like mild to medium. Maybe a little more on the medium side.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's about it. That's all I make. Pretty much salsa anyway. So.
Yep. He's made lots of tasty salsas for us to try. Some pretty hot stuff.
Yeah, it's
So-
mostly ghost peppers and everything else.
He likes the hot stuff. All right, well, thanks for coming over, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates in the future.
Yeah, thank you.